Hey everyone, I'll do a quick video of this vehicle. It's being sold on eBay. It's a 2005 Chevy Silverado. This is the 4x4 version. This has the V8 engine. This is a one owner vehicle, clean Carfax. This car was always dealer service at Tautman's Chevrolet. It has 25,000 original miles on it. Okay. Original. As I mentioned, no accidents, clean Carfax. Vehicle's in great shape. This vehicle also comes with a Boss standard duty poly plow. Okay. Right in the front over here is the attachment for it, and we have the head of the plow in the bed of the truck. The owner told me he paid $5,000 for this setup when he bought it. He used it about 5 or 6 times, only on his private residence. He owned the house in Pennsylvania, and he had a pretty long driveway, so he bought the plow to plow his driveway. You know, over the past few years, hasn't really been that much snow, so he said he barely even used it. You could tell. The plow is in excellent shape. It's not even any rust on it. The plow head is in excellent shape. The remote controller for the plow inside the car has no wear on. As you can tell, it was never even used. It wasn't like this plow was used for commercial. It was a privately owned individual. Basically, I think it's just a toy. It's a guy who wanted a toy, and he bought the plow for this vehicle. It's a great opportunity for someone to buy this vehicle if they want to have a plow on their property, or if you want to buy it and just don't use the plow or take it off. That's something that you could do too. These plows do sell for about $2,500 used. So if you want to buy the vehicle for the truck and not even use the plow, just sell the plow and get that kind of money back. It's really up to you. It's a great deal for someone who is looking for a low mile, original, dealer maintained Silverado. The vehicle is in great shape. There's no rust on it. The owner did have the whole underbody of the car undercoated every year to protect from the elements, because being up north, you know, it's something that's a concern. You don't want to have these vehicles treated. You don't want to have them outside in the rain or the snow. So it was treated. It's a solid vehicle. As I mentioned, it's super clean. No really major scratches or dings or anything like that to talk about. It is just that clean. We'll do a walk around of it. So the chrome was really nice. There's where your plow would hook up to, and it attaches easily. So you just have the plow laying down on your property, drive up to it, it quick connects. You can take it on and off very easily. That's what he's always done. Over here is the controller. Okay, it is a hydraulically controlled plow, so it does go up and down hydraulically. It's a poly blade too, which is more expensive than the standard steel blade. Basically, with the poly blade, you can use it on surfaces that are uneven, and it will not damage the concrete. Okay. Most plows are steel blade because they're cheaper. This guy spared no expense with this vehicle. As I mentioned, you know, got the plow. It's got brand new Goodyear Wrangler deep lugged snow tires all the way around, or rather off-road tires. They are brand new. You can see the meat on these tires, literally brand new. He has $200 custom seat covers installed over the seats. I mean, the guy was a fanatic with this thing. He wanted to keep it clean. He wanted it to look good. And that's what he did. Okay, the car does come with 3 keys, 2 sets of floor mats. We have all the original owner's manuals and booklets for the vehicle. Clean Carfax. Service history on the Carfax. So it comes with everything that you would expect to get when you buy it. Here is the plow right here. As I said, it's a Boss standard duty plow. Even the original stickers are still on it. As I mentioned, you never use the thing. Okay. We took the plow off and we did store it in the bed of the truck. That way, if you buy the vehicle, you want to have it transported. It just makes it so much easier to transport with the plow in the back than with the plow attached. And make life so much easier. So we have it stored in the bed. By the way, it has also a Line X bed liner sprayed in here, which is a very expensive bed liner. Okay. See the paint on this vehicle. This looks like brand new. It's all original, as I mentioned, no paint work. It does have the steps there to get inside. That was also installed by him. I mean, they got to put a lot of money into this vehicle. A lot of money. As I mentioned, the plow alone was $5 grand when he purchased it. So, if someone's looking for a 25,000 mile Silverado pickup, V8 4-wheel drive, this is yours. I mean, it does also come with the preferred package when he bought it, the plow package it came with. Beautiful vehicle. I'll show the inside real quick. The battery on my phone actually is dying, so I don't want to make these videos too long, but you can see the condition of this vehicle. Take the keys out. We have 2 keys here. I have an extra one in my house, so it has 3 keys. All-weather mats. These are the original mats on the bottom there, and there's the floor, the rubber flooring. Okay, he installed these seat covers on the car. I think he said about 8 years ago, just to keep the seats clean. There's no damage to the seats. The vinyl on the side of it's not torn. A lot of times these cars, the vinyl will tear on the side. That wasn't the case here. He didn't buy it to conceal anything. He just wanted to keep the seats nice and clean because they're cloth. Okay, so there's no seat damage. The seats under here look brand new. Trust me on that, they really do. Also solder right up for you. $25,465 miles. Sorry about this glare. It's the sun right now is not doing me any help. Car revs beautifully.
Ever average.
Gone Z100.
This report is sponsored by Allstate. With an All-Show.
Trying to get this glare out of my video. It's terrible. Okay, so the radio works in this car. The AC works. I've tried it. This is terrible. The sun is just really killing my video right now. But everything in the vehicle works. We tried it all. Here is your controller for your plow. Okay. Here's a 4-wheel drive selector. Lighter was never used. Signals work right and left. Horn works. Hazards work. Everything in the vehicle works, as I mentioned. Wipers, everything. What I do want to do, because I got 10% battery left on my phone, and it's going to die out very, very soon. Let's take it for a fast test drive. If it dies out while I'm doing the video, I apologize. I should have charged my phone earlier, but it is what it is. Put her in drive. I'm sorry, put her in reverse. She goes right in reverse. Put her in drive, and we'll just take her for a ride down the road here. This is a really bumpy road too, so if it drives on this road, it can drive on any road. This road has been riddled with potholes for the past 20 years, and the city's never fixed it. Why? I couldn't tell you, but come on, there's people stopping in the middle of the road here. Idiots. I tell you, don't ever move to New York. It's people upon people on people, and no one knows what they're doing. Try to get some acceleration over here. Right now I'm going about 45 miles an hour. Like I said, I apologize for the quality of this video, folks. I'm trying to do my best here. Today's the only day I could do this truck, the video of this truck, and right now, you know, my time is limited because the sun's going down. It's going to be dark about another half an hour. Even though right now it's really bright, so you wouldn't think so, but. And right over there was the worst of the bumps, and there's one over here coming around this corner. There you go. But she handles well. She's a great driving vehicle, as I mentioned. buy it, drive it home. You got a 20,000 mile, a 25,000 mile rather plow. Okay. All right, well, this will conclude my video. Any questions about the vehicle? If you want to come down, see it in person, take it for a test drive, let me know. It's being sold on eBay. I do have a buy it now and price for it. And the buy it now price in mind for it. If you want to know what it is, give me a call and we'll talk about it, and maybe we can make some kind of agreement. Okay? All right, well, thanks and good luck bidding.